Okay, does that work? It looks like it. Yeah, it's fine. I can cut this out. Let's be honest, I'm not cutting this out. I'm way too lazy for this. Let's just start. Statement of Alexandra Mahler regarding her stupid ass decision to move countries. If you understood that reference, good taste, good taste. How do people even start this? Hi, I'm Alex. I should start with introducing myself with the English pronunciation of my name, Alex Mahler. And this is the story of how I decided to move countries and leave my old life behind. Cool? I don't know if it's cool. Okay. No, let me start why you might be listening to this. The thing is, when I started to actually make the decision and make half-ass preparations to get into a plane and move countries, my friends who are living here, and some friends who live all over the world, because thank you, globalization and technology, I guess, were like, yeah, but we still want to know what's up in your life. And we know you won't absolutely not just text us. I was like, that's a good point. I might actually forget that. So they decided I should do a podcast of all of this. Yeah, because we don't have enough podcasts in this stupid world. But hey, here we are. Welcome to Lost in Los Santos, because isn't that a catchy title? That's the problem. I had a catchy title, and it kind of had to be done. And I'm slightly mad about that. Just a bit. But yeah, the idea is to sit down, I don't know, every other week, and actually talk about how I'm doing and what's happening. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not the most enthusiastic person, but hey, if anyone wants to sponsor me, hit me up. I'll take it. I'll play your weird little advertisement jingle, because oh my god, I need the money. But yeah, thing is, I don't like my life as it is right now. It's I'm stuck in so many ways that it's not even funny anymore. And one night when I was sitting in a Discord call with people and we got drunk. Well, I mostly got drunk and then just started whining and yapping. One of the guys, Gasket, stupid nickname. Guy's actually called Gavin, but no one ever called him Gavin since I remember, so it's Gasket. Who was like, well, and how about you move? Just move, start new. And I was like, that sounds very cool and very funky for people who actually do shit like this. And unfortunately, he had a point, because he was like, yeah, well, what do you have to lose? Yeah. Unfortunately, a very good point. So, after having some thoughts about it and realizing that I, well, speak 2 languages, my native language, German, and English, as you. Yeah, we speak in English. The options are not that big, especially since I don't know how much energy I have to get through very complicated programs, and I don't even know if I want to do this or if I will, I don't know, fuck off home again after 2 weeks. Good thing is, I have the option to come back. Because my friends already said, hey, if this shit isn't working and you wanna come back, do it. And you can crash on our couch until you have something, which is horribly nice. That is, I don't even know what to do with this. But hey. Okay, so the thing is, Gasket was like, hey, if you want to go somewhere where all the lost souls are kind of ending up, go to Los Santos. I was like, why on earth would I do this? That sounds like an absolute horrid idea. And he was like, yeah, well, at least you know someone there. And I was like, I don't know anyone there. What are you yapping about? And he was like, yeah, no. Remember my cousin Kit? And I was like, oh, you mean the voice I heard once in a call in the background ages ago? While talking to you because you decided to call me from some family event to get a first-hand answer to a very important question about Germany? Sure, of course. Yeah, I remember. I have no fucking idea. But yeah, seemingly, Gasket's cousin, girl called Kid, is in Los Santos and doing well for herself. You know, went there, become an actress, yada yada. But seemingly, it's kind of good. And I like the idea not stumbling completely alone into a city I don't know. So I said, sure, why not? Like, I know nothing about Kid. I know nothing, but she wants to be an actress, and I don't even know if that happened yet. But hey, you go, girl. And the other thing is that the only story or the only detail I know, and I don't even know why Gasket talked about this, but he had a garage band with his cousin Kit's brother when they were teens, because that's just a normal thing you do, right? That makes completely sense. And they mostly started that band because Eddie, Kit's brother, I hope I get the names right, I'm so sorry. People will scold me later. I can already imagine that. But yeah, so seemingly Eddie had to drag Kid around all the time because they didn't have a babysitter. And so they were like, okay, what are we doing with this a lot younger kid hanging out with us? And seemingly the logical consequence was to start a band so the kid could hang out at band practice, and they did something. You know, from every other person it would surprise me, but it doesn't surprise me from Gasket. Gasket, the guy who also just decided, I want to study a few semesters in Europe, and then just fucking did it. Rather successfully, actually. So maybe he's got a point. Yeah. But that means now I'm out of my apartment. I'm basically sitting here with nothing. Got a few bags packed with stuff I need. I got my one-way ticket to Los Santos, and when I'm there, hopefully someone called Kit will pick me up. This is so stupid. I don't even have somewhere to stay tonight. I didn't even get around to look for an apartment or anything. I mean, there will probably be a hotel and I can go there, so it should be fine. But this is stupid, right? This is extremely stupid. I mean, it's not like I'm leaving much behind here. Yes, my friends. But it's not like I was the most social person around. And it's not like I ever did anything with the money I earned. So I could actually just afford the fucking plane ticket, which is insane. Well, let's see if they actually let me in the country. That's the other thing. Let me see if they actually let me into the country, or if I will just be deported immediately. Who knows? But yeah, either this will be a very short vacation, or I'll start a life there? Gee, I don't know. Well, at least I know someone, and that someone maybe knows people who hire. At this point, I don't care anymore, honestly. Yeah. Okay. There is a small part of me that hope this works. There is a small part of me that genuinely hopes that this just goes well for once. Even if it's just for a year or two. and give me some perspective, because the alternatives are looking very, very gloom at this point. So at this point, I'll just go for it. I'll just go for it. For once, I will pull together the last bits of optimism I have in my life, and we just go there. Oh, that's my Uber. Well, seemingly this is getting real, and I'm really going there. So yeah, gonna let that person waiting. So until next time, wish me luck that I will not be deserted at an airport.